What's up guys, welcome to a new video, and today I'll show you all the movies and games that I bought in the months January, February and March 2018. But first, look behind me. Finally I hang up all the posters and it looks really cool and I'm so happy with it. Behind me we see over there a poster from Jennifer Lawrence in The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. Then over there we see a poster from Star Wars The Force Awakens. And next to The Force Awakens we have a big poster from X-Men Days of Future Past, and on the other wall we have posters from Taxi, Samuel L. Jackson and Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End with Will Turner, Jack Sparrow and Elizabeth Swann. And now we will go to the movies, and the first movie that I show you is one on 4K Ultra HD. It is starring Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson, and a big part of this movie plays here in Holland, in Amsterdam and The Hague. And yeah, I guess you guys already know which movie it is. It is from The Hitman's Bodyguard, with this really cool slipcover, which is glossy, but yeah, you can see it because it's in a protective sleeve. Yeah, still I do not own a 4K TV and 4K Blu-ray player, so why did I bought it on 4K? Well, it's pretty much for the same reason as that I bought my other 4K titles. I just do not want to re-buy all those movies when I have finally a 4K TV and 4K player. And the second reason with this movie that I had to buy it on 4K, the slipcover. Here in Holland you never know for how long you can get a movie with a slipcover. Some slipcovers stay forever and some will disappear, which already happened a few times. And yeah, I did not want to buy the Blu-ray, which comes with a slipcover as well, the normal Blu-ray, and then when I have a 4K TV, 4K Blu-ray player, re-buy this movie and then the slipcover is gone. I do not want it. I want it with a slipcover. This movie is starring Samuel L. Jackson, my #1 actor, so of course I want this movie in my collection, and this movie will stay in my collection. I'm gonna sell it. And yeah, so I just want it with a slipcover on 4K, and I paid a good price for it, only 18 euros. I have to say, the original price was 28 euros, but I had a voucher of 10 euros, so 18 euros, that's a good price. And yeah, I do not really care if this was the smartest choice to make. I just make the choice, and I'm happy with it, smart or not smart. Now I will just show you the slipcover. The front 4K Ultra HD including Blu-ray, and here this part from HDR is printed on the slip and not a sticker. I rather had it as a sticker because yeah, without it looks a little better. Then the sides, The Hitman's Bodyguard, and on the back I put a picture from Samuel L. Jackson and Ryan Reynolds and the synopsis in Dutch. We have extras here, only one thing. Big action in a big world. Well, Holland is pretty small, but okay. It says only English audio, and oh, here we have it. We have DTS HD Master 5.1 English audio, subtitles only Dutch. It's a release from Dutch Filmworks, so that you never get English subtitles, which really annoys me because I mean I like this, only a Dutch synopsis, because big companies do not do that. They give it in 2 languages, which I hate. But yeah, I don't like it. No English subtitles. I want English subtitles, ready English as Dutch. So yeah, for the future, Dutch Filmworks, please give me English subtitles. We have a runtime of 118 minutes and it's an action comedy. And that was everything for the slip. And now we have here the normal Emery with the exact same covers on the side and the back. Oh wait, important information here, extras not on 4K or HDR, so big action in a big world is only available on the Blu-ray and not on the 4K disc. And then on the inside we have 2 discs with 2 different artworks. Thumbs up for that, I really like that. And what is the region? I don't see a region. I guess it's region B, but I'm not sure. But yeah, it was everything for The Hitman's Bodyguard. Then I bought 2 more memories from Marvel movies, which is something new because I own all the Marvel movies on Steelbook. yeah, it is Thor and Thor the Dark World. And why did I not buy these two movies on Steelbook but on just Emery cases? Well, I missed the Steelbooks from those movies, and as you know, Marvel Steelbooks second hand, that is really expensive, and in case of Thor it is like almost €100 for just one movie. And yeah, I do not own that much money. Well, I own it, but I do not want to spend it, I have to say it like that. So yeah, Thor and Thor the Dark World on normal Emery's. The steelbooks are absolutely on my list to buy, but yeah, when I find them for a great deal, because I own all the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies on steelbook, so I want this too as well on steelbook. But for now, Emery's, but I paid a really good price for them. Those two movies for €22, and they both include the Blu-ray 3D and the Blu-ray. Yeah, it's an Emery, but I will just show it quick. This is the front, the side and the back. And then on the inside, well, I hope you can see the discs, because they have exactly the same color as the Emery case. Boring blue. Well, for the Emery case it looks good, but for the discs it is so boring. Discs are region free, and yeah, that is basically all I can say about it. Here we have some bonus features. I hope my camera is focusing. And then Thor the Dark World. The front, the side and the back. Where do we have the special features? Over here. And then the insides, yeah, nothing too much. Better said, it's too less. Boring disc artworks, discs are region free. And then we go to the steelbooks. And yeah, maybe you can already guess which movie is coming. It is from Zavi, it is Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, I passed the steelbooks from the first two Thor movies, but I didn't pass this one. I better said I almost passed it, because this steelbook was sold out for a while, and then on, I believe, the release day it came available again. I immediately bought it, and the next day sold out again, and it's still sold out. So almost I passed this one too, and then I had to buy the whole Thor trilogy on Emery, but lucky enough I got this one, so two more to go. Yeah, front, and as you can see it's in a nice fully closed protective case, and I won't get it out. I made an unboxing from it. If you want to see that, down below in the description you can find a link. The side with a title, that's absolutely great. And then the back, special features. So yeah, that's Thor Ragnarok. Next I have another Marvel movie, Spider-Man Homecoming, in the Februari full slip. As you can see, I protected this full slip nice and easy in a fully protective case, and it can't damage. I won't get it out, I made an unboxing from it, and if you want to see everything which is inside this full slip, then down below in the description you can find the link to the unboxing. I'll just show you quickly outside. On the front we see Iron Man, and each and every part of his suit has his own glossy finish. That is absolutely great. I can't say anything else. That's absolutely fantastic. Maybe you're wondering why a Spider-Man movie has Iron Man on the front. Well, Filmarina released 3 steelbooks, 3 full slips I have to say. And if you hold all the front covers from the full slips together, then you have one big artwork. And the reason why I bought a Spider-Man movie with Iron Man on the front, well, this full slip includes the Blu-ray, the Blu-ray 3D and the 4K Ultra HD. All 3 discs are inside this full slip. So yeah, I want all the mediums, so yeah, then I buy this full slip. The side Spider-Man Homecoming, and the back with an invitation card. I have number 388 out of 500. Here we have my limitation sticker. I hope my camera is focusing. Yeah, great full slip, and the Steelbook looks fantastic, but there's one big but. There are 3 discs inside the Steelbook, but the Steelbook has only place for 2 discs. So what did Filmarina do? What did Filmarina do? They placed a sticker on the left side of the Steelbook for the 4K disc. But that sticker is a little bit too big for the 4K disc, so there was a lot of pressure on the disc, which I already told you in my unboxing. What happened? My 4K disc broke. As you can see right now, if you release a full slip including 3 discs, the Steelbook has only place for 2 discs. You place a sticker in the Steelbook to make place for the 3rd disc, and the sticker is too big for the disc, that it damages the disc. That is absolutely the biggest no-go ever. So yeah, this full slip looks absolutely fantastic. The Steelbook is fantastic, but the way the 4K disc is packed and that it damages, biggest no-go ever, biggest no-go ever. And now we will go to the next Spider-Man Homecoming edition that I bought from Xavi, including this spider magnet, and as you can see, this Steelbook is protected as well, and I won't get it out as well. Down below in the description you can find a link to the unboxing. Yeah, what can I tell about this Steelbook? Well, it includes the Blu-ray 3D, the Blu-ray and a digital download, and a comic book. And yeah, basic Steelbook, but it looks nice, fits in the movie, and I'm happy with it. Spider-Man Homecoming from Xavi. Then the next and last superhero movie that I picked up in the last 3 months is about a woman superhero. It's of course Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman from DC. Well, the DC Extended Universe isn't that good. I mean, Man of Steel I really liked, but it was too long. They could tell a story in 2 hours, except for 2.5. Suicide Squad was decent, not good, not bad, but I expected a lot more from it. Batman v Superman. Next movie, Wonder Woman, good, absolutely a good movie, but Warner. There was a small piece in this movie where they were talking Dutch. Well, if I did not read the English subtitles, I had absolutely no idea what they were talking about. There were a few words which sounded like Dutch, but with a really big accent. And yeah, it was just funny how bad it was. If you want to speak Dutch in your movie, then make sure the translation is good and an accent I can live with. This accent was truly funny to hear, so how bad it was. But yeah, if you want to speak Dutch and I have to read the English subtitles to understand the Dutch, and I am Dutch, then something goes wrong. But that's a small part of the movie. Absolutely a great movie, and yeah, as a small bonus, super fake Dutch. I have here the HMV Steelbook from Wonder Woman, which I bought secondhand online, but brand new sealed. The Wonder Woman symbol here on the front is nice embossed, and we have a border debossing. The Steelbook includes the Blu-ray 3D, the Blu-ray and the digital download. The side and the back, yeah, just a J-card. Again, unboxing down below in the description. From the next movie that I picked up, I did not upload an unboxing yet. It is the extremely rare Dutch Blu-ray Steelbook from the movie Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I already recorded the unboxing and it will be soon on YouTube. Then I have only 2 more Steelbooks left, which are both presents from my grandpa and grandma. And the first Steelbook that they gave me is from a movie that I watched in the cinemas with my grandpa and absolutely blew me away. It was my #1 movie of last year and is directed by Christopher Nolan, and yeah, you know which movie it is. It is the movie Dunkirk, and I have here the German Steelbook including the Blu-ray and a Blu-ray bonus disc. And the second Steelbook that they gave me is a re-release from the greatest action movie ever in 3D, Terminator Judgment Day. Again, the German Steelbook, including the Blu-ray 3D of course, and the Blu-ray. And this edition here includes all the versions from the movie, which I really like because the longest version of the movie released never here in Holland. So yeah, thank you very much for the Steelbook. And those Steelbooks are not the only things they gave me, because they gave me as well a really big box set from Ennio Morricone, including 3 CDs and 7 movies, but I can't find anywhere if those movies are on Blu-ray or DVD. But yeah, as you can see, this box set is still sealed, so soon on my channel the unboxing from the Ennio Morricone collection. And then we're at the end of this video with only 3 more things to go, which are all 3 games for the Nintendo GameCube, which I bought on the Heroes Dutch Comic Con. And the first game is Donald Duck Quack Attack. Then we have Donald Duck PK. And the highlight, Resident Evil 4. And for the unboxings of those games, take a look at my Comic Con video, which you can find down below in the description. And that was everything that I bought in the months January, February and March 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank you guys for watching and check you guys next time.